What we'll do now is we're going to simplify radicals. And to remind you, prime numbers, they have two factors, 1 and itself. So the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and so on. So when we're simplifying radicals, we're going to generally use what's called a factor tree. So let's give some examples. Square root of 27. So we're going to break this down into prime factors. 3 multiplied by 9, 3 multiplied by 3. So now we have 3 prime factors, 3, 3, and 3. We've finished our factor tree. What do we do now? Because this is a square root, because we have square root, we basically have an invisible 2 here. And because we have a 2 here, we're looking for pairs of numbers in our factor tree. Okay, so we have a pair of 3s. What we do is we're going to take one of the 3s outside our square root sign. We have no other pairs. We have a single 3. So that's just going to go inside our square root sign. So our final answer here, so the square root of 27 simplified is going to be 3 times the square root of 3. Final answer. Okay, let's try a slightly more difficult one. Let's try the square root of 72. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing, break it down with factor tree. So 2, 36, 2, 18, 2, 9, and 3, 3. So we have 5 prime factors, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. So our factor tree is finished. Let's see how we find the square root. Okay, so as before, we're looking for pairs of numbers because we have a square root. So we have a pair of 2s. That's going to give us a 2 outside our square root. We have a pair of 3s. That's going to give us a 3 outside our square root. And we have 1 2 left. That's going to give us a 2 inside. So then what we do, we just multiply the 2 and the 3 outside the square root. So our final answer will be 6 times the square root of 2. Okay, let's do one more example of simplification. We're going to do the square root of 216. Let's break it down again. So we get 2 times 108. We get 2 times 54. We're going to get 2 times 27. We're going to get 3 times 9. And we're going to get 3 times 3. So we have 6 prime factors, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. And our factor tree is finished, so let's go to the square root. Okay, so we have 1 pair of 2s. So I'm going to take a 2 outside. We have 1 pair of 3s. That's going to give us a 3 outside. And we have a 2 and a 3 left, not in a pair. So we're going to put these inside our square root sign. And now we're just going to multiply. So we end up with 6 outside the square root and the square root 6 inside. Okay, so those are the cases for simplifying radicals.